I first met Raria on July 22nd while I was doing a story about the wounded. Before I entered the room, her aunt had told me that she wasn't yet told that her young sister was killed, or that two of her aunts had died as well in an Israeli airstrike on the family's apartment in Gaza City. Her legs were in a cast, and her hand was in a cast, and her face was completely wounded by shrapnel. So I did find her again, and actually when I met her, I was really, really surprised and so happy to see that, yes, her face had actually really healed. In fact, she was supposed to start university this year, but she couldn't because she can't write. Despite all the surgeries she's undergone, she still cannot use her hand at all because the bones and the nerves are still crushed. Despite it all, I mean, she still has, like I said, like this incredible resilience to try to get herself, into university, to recover from her injuries. The Al-Nama family was trying to escape the fighting that was getting closer to their home. The family fled on foot when an Israeli airstrike, possibly a drone attack, hit the family. Wael, he's 27 years old. He lost the lower part of his leg. His wife, Asra, lost two legs. Their son, Sharif, lost the lower part of his leg. I just wanted to meet the family and document the healing process. I stayed with the family for a few days. At times, everything seemed fine, and then at times, Asra would break down and cry because she was having flashbacks. At night, during a power cut, the couple were singing love songs to each other from their mobile phones that they were playing as they were stroking each other's injuries. Their son the next morning was taking a bath and splashing around in the bathtub like a normal child and actually crawling around. But sadly, when I just recently met the couple and traveled back to Rafah, Wael told me that his wife has left because he needs to take a second wife because he told me he needs help to deal with his injuries, and that's why I didn't agree, and she left. And then I traveled from Rafah to Gaza City to meet with her because, as a woman, I have to say it was a little bit hard for me to accept that here's a woman that not only lost both her legs, but lost her husband and visitation rights for her children, which she is now fighting in court. I think both sides are holding their breath that there won't be another conflict soon, but I know in Gaza people do feel hopeless about their future. And can you actually put a time frame on the healing process? I don't think so. I don't think anyone really recovers, especially not psychologically. I am, I think, trying to, by continuing with this project, somehow make a difference for these people. As I continue, there's always something new to be shown in both the healing and in the power of resilience.